folks, this is Daniel again for this second part of this update of March 15, 2023. And you know, this is also I got also for this week when I was in the some of in my thrift store, some of it from eBay, and I got some from my brother Brian Drepsky. He gave me some. Now I might get to that to like the very end of this second part of this update. Let's start with the Pound Puppies paperback of the Lost and Found book, published by Golden Book in 1986, or I think it's 87. Usually at that time they had like one of the main Pound Puppies characters, like besides Cooler and Nose Maria, had supposed to have Bright Eyes, Holler, and Whopper, or maybe Katrina Stoneheart, Holly, and Katrina. God, I do love the original Pound Puppies in the 1980s. There's Barkerville with the City Pound effort. Yeah. Let's start pounding. I got this when I was in the Goodwill today. And here's something also I got, like one of the DVDs of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 2, with these episodes are from Season 2. Like 13 great episodes. This was released from Lion Gates or Family Home Entertainment in 2005. I think it's like Artists and Ants. This one of the first ones I know was Return of the Shredder, The Mean Machine, The Case of the Killer Pizzas, Cowabunga Shredhead, and the New York Shyness. I think I have Season 3 of the Teenage Ninja Turtles. One of them had April Foolish. This is the mid-2005 release. And I'll be selling this one on eBay. And I love the original Teenage Ninja Turtles. Cowabunga dudes. Here's another DVD I got, like one of the Warner Home Video snap cases, like Driving Miss Daisy. 4 Academy Awards for Best Picture of 1989 or 90. With Morgan Freeman, Jessica Tandy, and Dan Aykroyd. And this DVD has so many of the bonus materials. This DVD was released in 2003. Yep. This seems like a good movie. And here's something I found today when I was in my Goodwill thrift store at the Casona. Sesame Street's 40 Years of Sunny Days. It has maybe 5 long episodes. Like its very beginning from the years of like 1969 to 1989. Only has like maybe 3 episodes. Yep, the uncut ones. These are not the ones that from my Sesame Street home video series came out in the 80s and 90s. Here's this too from 1990, 2009. That's when Kevin Clash does Elmo's voice. He doesn't do it anymore since he got in trouble for doing the child molesting. And this DVD set came out from Warner Home Video and Sesame Workshop in 2009, known as Children's Television Workshop. And here's the booklet about the what's on this DVD and such. Yep. Like this behind the scenes of it. It all started in 1969. Sesame Street's been here for about 54 years. And I do like Gordon. And here's a couple of the Laserdiscs I got when I got it from eBay this week. Hold on. Let's start with here's the first Laserdisc I got. Is the 1983 Laserdisc of Camelot. One of the great musicals was ever made in 1967 to have with Richard Harris as King Arthur. This Laserdisc came out, I think it came out in 1984, not 1983. 83 was a reissue on VHS. And the first release in 1981. Camelot was a good musical. It was adapted from like the play version, yep. I'll show you what the Laserdisc looked like. It's Warner Home Video with the 3 dots. I also have Fidian's Rainbow also on Laserdisc from that release. It's a pretty long movie. I think it's like rated G or something. This is in stereo. Hold on. Sorry about that. And here's the Holy Grail Laserdisc I got also from eBay. One of the funniest movies was ever made by the comic genius of Mel Brooks. In the 1968 still producers, Zero Marcel and Gene Wilder, not the remake of Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane. Dick Shaw was co-starring in it, Lee Remick, and Kenneth Morris. The Producers seems like a great movie. The original 1968 comedy classic. When they're doing like the play about the springtime for Hitler, this is like a remake of like a Milton Berle movie about like making a Broadway show. That's how the Producers was adapted to it. The Magnetic Video Corporation Laserdisc release was 1981. It first came out on VHS and Beta back in 1979. And I know there was reissued in 20th Century Fox Video in 1982. Then it was reissued in Embassy Home Entertainment in 1983, 1984, and 1987. There's Dick Shaw when he was singing Hitler. I'll show you what this Laserdisc looks like. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Great movie. I can laugh my butt off when I watch certain comedies, like The Genius of Mel Brooks from Young Frankenstein to Blazing Saddles and History of the World. God, I like Mel Brooks. And did you know Mel Brooks is still alive today? He's about 96, almost near 97. He's getting to be like 100 years old. And here's something also I got it from when I was at the Goodwill this week. The Three Stooges VCR game that was released by Pressman in 1986. And I'll show you what's in there. Here's the picture from their photos of their shorts. Yep. This is a pretty good game, and the format was VHS, not a Betamax. I've been looking for this for years, and I had to pay about maybe $10 for it. And here's what this tape looks like on VHS. Yep. And it has some clips with some old memorable Curly shorts in there. From the clips from their shorts like from Three Sappy People, to Uncivil Warriors, The Three Missing Links, The Naked of Every Steak, Pop Goes the Easel, Castle in the Air, Violence a Word for Curly, Plumbing We Will Go, Cash and Carry, No Senses, No Feeling, We Want Our Mummy, Men in Black, Boobs and Arms, and many more classic shorts. Here's like the tape card thing taken for the photo picture of Three Little Twerps, Your Nasty Spy, No Senses, No Feeling, public screening from like We Want Our Mummy. There's from a Plumbing We Will Go. There's got to be from Pop Goes the Easel or Punch Drunks. Probably from How High Is Up, from the feature length Stop Look and Laugh. There's a picture with Vernon Dent as a scientist in Bird in the Head, like they do in the Swing of the Alphabet, known as the B.A. in Acre of Every Steak. There's the jail cell from Healthy, Wealthy, and Dumb. And there's the Microphonies. Sing a few bars of the Curly Shuffle. There's Cash and Carry with the House Wrecking. There's like Jits in the Jam. There's a picture of Spook Louder. The Whistle of the Three Blind Mice. There's a photo picture from Half Shot Shooters. Give Yourself a Kiss, that's an Acre of Every Steak. And there's like Nutty But Nice, 1940. I know every Three Stooges short. There's the cards like when you follow the video, it has like Scram, yep. It has Fully, Ouch, and yep, everything. Whoops. got everything about this, and I paid good money on this set too. And you know, my brother Brian loved this when he was a kid, and also he loves the 3-seated video game made by, what do you call it, the original Nintendo during the late 80s and early 90s. This is a holy grail. I will never sell this ever. Why, yeah, you wanna. And here's also, I got it from my thrift store today. There's like the figurine of, supposed to look like strawberry shortcake. Yep, she looks like a strawberry shortcake figurine. God, I love the old strawberry shortcake in the 1980s. And finally, before we close this new update, here's like a football coconut thing that my brother Brian went to Texas for it last year. Yep, it looks like it's in great condition. And I don't want to put no coins in it. It's not supposed to be a piggy bank. I'm going to keep it like a souvenir. And this coconut football thing was for about $7 that my brother bought it when he was in Texas last year. Yep. It's got to be from 2022 model. So there you have it, folks. That's all of it for this new update video for March 15, 2023. And please comment or subscribe or ring the bell if you like this video. And I'll see you again next time when I give you more updates with something coming in or coming out. And you just take care and see you again next time. Enjoy the video. Bye.